All right, just tell me when to talk and I'll talk. Okay. So Lynn, we've had a couple of technical issues here. We apologize for that. Skyforce is over a tanker fire being fought up here at Atlantic Avenue and I-95. This is going to put it in the area. Let me just see what the Churchill says. We are in Palm Beach County, Boynton Beach, Delray Beach area here. You can see fire units on the scene. They are letting some traffic get by here going northbound. Obviously the smoke blowing across the roadway there, that's from east to west, the right hand side of your screen. To the left hand side is would be on the west side, and you can see that they've got the traffic here. We'll bring the camera back out a little bit farther, and you can see that it's stopped in both directions there. Unknown exactly what happened, but obviously a major issue here, as the center median there is just shrouded in smoke and flames here. We're going to zoom in a little bit closer right now and see what else we can see here. We do have a vehicle here. That's a sedan of some kind. You can see that is on fire there. And then right up here, a little bit farther ahead, you can see we've got another small vehicle right there. We want to be careful of what we show you here. And then we've got a tanker, or what appears to be the remains of a tanker that's on its side. It looks like it rolled over on its side. You can see the wheels there up at the top of the frame right there, and the explosions as we watch. And then apparently started to leak and caught fire. We were actually launching for another fire at the dump at Sample Road. We could see that smoke and then realized that we were looking at two fires, one there and then one much farther north up here in Palm Beach County. So we have this fire that started probably now maybe 12 or 15 minutes ago. Fire crews on the scene here, Florida Highway Patrol and road rangers guiding folks around the flames here. This is just adjacent to the Tri-Rail station, which is just a little bit farther here to the south here. And of course you've got traffic coming northbound here on the in the area of Atlantic Avenue, and that of course is going to be a detour now. They're going to be having folks get off that roadway and shut this roadway down. And of course once the fire is out and the inspection starts, we anticipate that this road is going to be closed for some time. That's what we have for you, Lynn, at this time. And I'm not really hearing a whole lot on the IFV system, so I don't know if I can take questions. Yeah. Hey, Stan, can you talk to me on the two-way, Stan? Can you have him turn off the IFV and turn it back on and see what's going on with it? Because I heard it and then it just cut out.
Tonight, a local family is pleading for answers days after an 11-year-old went missing. Jalea Williams was last seen Thursday morning when her father dropped her off at her school bus stop in Riviera Beach.
CBS 12's Dylan Huberman joins us from Riviera Beach tonight with what we're learning.
This bus stop at the intersection of East 25th Street and Lakeshore Drive in Riviera Beach was the last time that Jalea was seen. Now, after days of searching, authorities tell me that they believe this is a custody issue. Thursday morning, Willis Williams dropped his daughter Jalea off at her bus stop like he does every day. But when he went to pick her up hours later, she didn't step off the bus. Now, 5 days later, he's pleading for answers.
When it comes to my daughter, I just feel like I don't care if it's the Marines, if it's FBI, Army, I don't care who it is. Just get my daughter back to me. Just get her to me. Tell me where she at. I'll go get her myself. Just get her back to me. That's it. I don't care about anything else. I just want my daughter. I want to be able to look her in her face and know that she's safe.
Jalea was last seen wearing a turquoise polo shirt with khaki shorts and a pink Nike backpack. The 11-year-old's cell phone is also off right now, putting more stress on her family.
Oh my God, it's just, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's tearing us down. It's been days and we've heard nothing.
Jalea's older sister, Jaquita, believes an estranged relative could be behind this.
My dad had a custody battle with her mom and she lost custody. My sister has been in the mom's care. I think that possibly the mom could have taken her. Where? I don't know.
Custody papers prove Willis does have sole custody of his daughter, but the family says that hasn't stopped the girl's mother from trying to take her in the past.
I had my daughter with her big sister, and she snatched her from the park, and they was able to get her because she was right on the next street to her aunt's house.
The kids come running home. Hey, mommy, telling me, Quita, this lady walked off with Jalea. We don't know who she is. She went this way, that way. So I had to call the Riviera Beach Police Department, have them come out.
While authorities continue to investigate, the family says they won't stop searching for Jalea until she's back home.
That's my daughter, and I love her.
Hopefully she'll knock on the door, something like that, you know, but it's not happening.
The Riviera Beach Police Department directed all media inquiries to Palm Beach County School District Police. The district emailed me a statement saying, quote, Palm Beach County School Police confirms that this appears to be a custody issue. As far as where police are searching, they confirm that it is outside of Palm Beach County.
Well, Florida orange production has been something near and dear to many over the decades, of course, but farmers right now are dealing with a litany of problems.
That's right. CNN reports in recent months the combination of extreme weather and a disease impacting citrus fruits is expected to drive down the state's orange crop to its lowest level since before World War II.
Let's get over to our Danny Travis now. Let's take a look at what this means for local citrus farmers on the Treasure Coast. Danny, what'd you learn?
Yeah, Matt and Sam, well, according to the United States Department of Agriculture, Florida is expected to produce 20 million boxes of oranges during the 2022-2023 season. And you guys, while that might seem like a lot to some, let me put that into perspective. That would be a 51% decline from the previous year and the smallest amount produced since the 1936-1937 season. Shat Groves in Vero Beach is a small operation, but not exempt from feeling the ripple effect. Owner Louis Shat says they only farm about 100 acres and produce between 10 to 15,000 boxes of oranges and grapefruit a year, which is significantly less than in previous years. He says they lost 1/3 of that product from Hurricane Ian and Nicole. Other orange trees are also being affected by the citrus greening disease. This disease affects the growth of trees, which in turn affects health of the fruit, leading to quality issues.
It affects everything we do. It's citrus greening has been a game changer for the industry, and the main thing is it just costs essentially triple to grow fruit than it used to. And you're kind of rolling the dice on whether you're going to have a quality product to sell. We still do, which is good. It's just a challenge every day to, keep that going.
Shat says his groves have been facing citrus greening disease since it entered the state in 2006, but it's been felt industry-wide since 2008. That's why he believes the industry has been in a state of free fall ever since. And with inflation and the rising cost of farming necessities like fertilizer and product packaging, Shat says they also have to raise the cost they sell oranges for. But he says he's holding on to hope for the future of orange farming.